McElhinney dropped it across the Philadelphia line. Backhanded behind the Philadelphia net. Schultz takes a hit from Trot. Nice. It is not icing. They wave it off as Bellemare crashes in after it, but bouncing loose. Van de Velde trying to get a shot up. Bellemar's there as well. They dig away, but McElhinney is able to cover up. And trying to go across ice. It's behind Simmons and Voracek. Simmons is able to reach back for it. Find Giroux. Giroux, the pass, the shot. Koliakovo on the save. McElhinney. Koliakovo robbed there, and it remains scoreless. Throws it along to Atkinson. Atkinson behind the net. Lecavalier. Lecavalier is checked by Tooten, who steals the puck but couldn't get it past Delzato, whose shot ends up chest high in on McElhinney. Get to Eriksson. Back out to Wisniewski. Goes across ice to Johansson. And now it's Wisniewski blasting, deflection, score. I think it had Reed out high, and then it bounced on by Mason. First shot on goal of the game winds up in the net for the Blue Jackets. It's 1-0.
Quick shot from the point that looked like it went off Matt Reed, and then the bounce afterwards was very difficult for Mason to handle with traffic in front. Some good puck movement from the Blue Jackets. And there's the one-time blast that did bounce off of Reed's stick and manages to get past Mason.
Nice play here by the quarterbacking at the point by Wisniewski. You know, I thought that hit Coburn, but it didn't. I think it...
Center now finds some room, drops it off for Braden Shen, who waits, fires, and missed the target. Voracek knocks it down, sets things up. Back out to Strike. To Giroux, one-time shot, they score! It changed direction in front off a skate, I believe, and in it went. Power play goal. This game is tied at 1 as the Flyers score for a case of Tasty Cake.
Went off the Columbus Blue Jacket defenseman, Prout in front. Giroux with the one-time blast off the shin pad of Prout. And the Flyers, after a nice entry into the offensive zone, go to work. And it doesn't take long. There's the shot, and there's the deflection off of 47 and White. Right off the shin pad there and through the legs of McElhinney. Little help. The puck. It was Voracek that did that, and then Strike and Giroux went to work.
Look out here, though. Arnold, the shot. The save made by Mason. The puck out towards Savard, but he couldn't hang on. Beyond the brakes. Gibbons back out to the point. Wisniewski. Now the shot by Johansson, and the save by Mason. Again, man, White in his lap as Foligno was there. And a maneuver. Turned back by Grossman. Now Wisniewski. Looking for that shot. Johansson across ice. Eriksson in front. It's tipped in. Foligno and Hartnell were both there. Foligno, I believe, will get credit for this one. Another power play goal. It's 2-1 Columbus.
Pretty passing play for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Foligno's going to finish it. He actually had an empty net to shoot the puck in. He tried to pass it across and caught the stick of Nicholas Grossman and ended up in the back of the net. Grossman swinging across there with a stick, and Foligno has a surprised look because I'm not sure what he thought he was going to do with it, but it goes off of Grossman's stick and ends up in the net.
As he tried to make the shift.
I'm not sure if McElhinney got the poke of the stick there.
Look out though, Johansson in front, Mason, once, twice, and then a third time the shot blocked as Atkinson couldn't finish. On now the cross ice pass to Couturier, waiting, centering, and it deflected and went on through. Reed has it back, Reed to Nick Schultz for a shot, and the save made by McElhinney. Fights on Wednesday and Thursday of next week. And so the puck was a wrist shot. Raised off of McElhinney and then the safety netting. So for the Flyers, too, being behind on home ice, they had not trailed at all in this homestand until the Blue Jackets got the first one here tonight. In fact, they'd gone over 272 consecutive minutes without trailing. Koliakovo's shot. It's gloved by McElhinney. Sticks flying all over the place onto the ice. Flyers come up with the puck. Coburn holding. Goes cross ice. The backhander and the save made. As Van de Velde made the maneuver in front, but Giroux plays the carom. And then finds Shen, whose shot was muffled. Now Simmons to Shen for the shot. Save, rebound, Simmons! And he was denied. It went off the outside of the net. Giroux has it back. Back across ice. Off Foligno, gathered by Giroux. Side of the net, Simmons in front, deflected. Voracek reaching for it. He scores! McElhinney got caught up in traffic in front. And Voracek on the board yet again. Power play goal ties the game at 2. You can call him Voracek. Scores for a case of Tasty Cake.
He's like a hound dog around the net. He just sniffs out that puck. It's loose after Simmonds tried to pass it across. And there's Voracek to scoop it up and bury it in the middle of the net. Just outstanding job by Voracek coming across. Look at his feet as he shoots that puck. 10 and 2 as he was driving a car.
Yeah, it's Voracek's willingness to go into those competitive areas, those difficult areas, and a lot of traffic.
Knows what to do with it once he's got it, too. Jake Voracek continues to be right at the top of the NHL scoring charts. Here's a shot by Ronaldo that's denied by McElhinney at the side of the net. Flyers beginning to think of it as, I want to show them they made a mistake in trading me, but he's sort of over that as well. Antonelli backhanding in on goal. Out to Delzato for a shot, and McElhinney to save. Fourth line continues to be very good for the Flyers. Ronaldo. Savard starts Foligno back the other way. Foligno up the right wing, cutting to the middle and dropping it off. Johansson still had it, got it to the area in front of the net, but the Flyers find the puck. And Lecavalier had Amberger. This Trot is sending it deep. It won't be played by Mason. Cracknell centering it out in front. Lundberg turns and fires. Deflected save. Mason. He's able to cover with Cracknell in his lap. Voracek went to the quarter. Simmons back out to Schultz. His shot hit Voracek. Bounces back the other way. Racing forward is Hartnell. He gets to it. Hartnell the backhander. Save. Mason rebound. Mason the save. Hartnell winds up in the net. Net off its moorings and play stopped. Hitting the ice. Hartnell down. Of course, he turned it into a great charity effort here at Philadelphia. He's continued it in Columbus. There's a point shot off the outside of the post. Savard let that one fly and out with it. White taking a look. Back across for Grossman. Grossman down low. Reed angle try off the outside of the post. And Braden Shen to the puck. This is not a power play. Box for Jack Johnson. Johnson's pass tipped to Foligno. Foligno drop past Johansson. Back to Foligno. Waits, holds, waits. Mason down. He scores. Mason could not get across. He had lost his stick. And the Blue Jackets are back on top. It's 3-2.
Outstanding patience from Nick Foligno there. Great sense of what was going on around him. A couple of Flyers out of position, and Foligno's able to walk it past both Schultz and Simmons and beat Mason with a beautiful wrist shot.
We got 3 Flyers standing still. That's what happens, and then Simmons kind of falls. So the communication right there.
Cut off. It's Hartnell who tips it in. Now the flip to pad save by Mason. It's actually Wenberg, not Wisniewski on the shake-up there. Grossman and Strike combine and knock it down. Hartnell gets the puck back to the point. Johnson flipping one off the glove of Mason. Couldn't control the puck. Couple of helmets out there is the guy with the big shot. Here he is. There's the shot, and that one deflected and went wide. Lino back to it. 52 seconds remaining. Quick shot. Mason saves. 48 seconds now remaining on the 5-on-3. Wisniewski. Back to Wisniewski across ice. The shot. I heard post. Eriksson fired that one. Mason might have got a piece as well, but definitely a ping there. Eriksson to Wisniewski. The big blast save. Mason free, but unable to clear. With the Flyers is on his knees with Belmar. Back out it goes Eriksson. Now Johansson the shot save. Mason rebound. They score. Wisniewski pounds home the rebound. And Columbus another power play goal. It is 4-2. Flyers had a couple chances to get the puck out of the zone and couldn't do it.
Belmar not happy with himself. He did get the puck on his stick. The Flyers had been doing a good job of keeping Columbus to the outside, and there's the puck that bounces off the stick of Belmar, and the Blue Jackets go to work and end up with a rebound chance that spits out to Wisniewski, who buries it past Mason.
Sometimes you only get one chance to get that clear. I think Coburn had it about 10 seconds before, and when you don't get it, boy.
Shen looking, goes cross ice, knocked down by Reed. He'll turn with it, make the shot, continues to control, then takes the shot, batted away and into the safety netting. Just over, goes after it himself. Tootin on Hansen. Wisniewski plays it up. Giroux intercepts, cross ice, Voracek waits, back to Giroux, shot, and it hit, I think, Wisniewski in front, and then is covered by McElhinney.
You know what? Wisniewski's got 2 goals in this game. May as well give him the hat trick for this one, for saving this play. What a play, though. Giroux to Voracek, Voracek back to Giroux.
Get out of the way of that Mark Streit blast, and it just caught him before it got to the net.
Trying to figure out where it caught him. Here's Giroux, back out, Delzato. Winds, fires, and scores! A rocket from Michael Delzato, and the Flyers are within 1. Power play goal Flyers now 3 for 3 with a man advantage. Delzato for a case of tasty cake.
Giroux just takes it all the way up the ice. Great patience. He's got his head on a swivel. He finds Delzato, and Delzato just blasts that shot glove side on McElhinney. Knew exactly where he wanted to put it. And the Flyers with 1 second left.
Starts pass in the middle, and finally Columbus moves up. Here's Atkinson. And Atkinson in across the line. Little wrister off Mason's glove. Rebound. Knocked down by Grossman. They're getting it back to Wisniewski. Wisniewski winds, fires. Blocked up in front. Rebound shot. Save Mason. Could not corral the rebound. And now it's banked in front by Hartnell. And Mason the save, and then whack. Flipping one. That's off a stick to the corner. Simmons to Giroux, the shot! And it hit the post, perhaps off of McElhinney, and then hit the post. Reed knocked away, now the puck knocked away, gotten back by Trop, gets to Kretschmer for a shot, save Mason. And that was a great play made, I believe, by Delzato for this season. There's Grossman, ahead, LeCavier tipped. Bellemare got to it, Bellemare to LeCavier, stopped by McElhinney in tight. The right wing from the red line will send it in. Flyers, some of them changing. Braden Shen in for another big hit on Savard. Now the shot deflected by Shen, and it would not go. Handing off to Delzato. Stutter step move behind the net, but lost control. Goes back to Giroux for a shot. Save McElhinney, rebound. Tootin will play it to the corner boards. Delzato track Reed. Reed will bounce that one in. Less than 4 minutes remaining in this third period. Pass out, the shot! Save McElhinney on Poliakovo. Puck in the circle, kicks toward the corner board. Johnson up the boards and out of the zone, and that'll do it. The 5-game home ice winning streak for the Flyers comes to an end, as does the Columbus Blue Jackets' 9-game winless slump as they get a victory.